So, with this latest round of DLC, it's kind of made me wonder, wouldn't it have been nice to have, like, a season pass or something for Smash?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Because at this point, it's so uneven the way they're releasing stages that I would have loved to have just paid for all the characters and stages, like, when they first announced that they had paid DLC.
I'm pretty sure I've ended up spending more money on Smash DLC than I have on actually buying Smash.
Yeah, had I not
insane.
bought the like GameCube controller bundle, I would have spent about as much on DLC.
And if you throw an amiibo, no way.
Yeah, exactly. This is getting kind of insane.
You know, I wonder how much of the content they've actually planned ahead of time versus how much they've just kind of ad-libbed when they've seen how popular it was at the beginning. So, you know, maybe they didn't expect to release this much DLC.
Yeah, but when they saw how popular it was at the beginning, they should have anticipated, well, we'll probably do more than just one more.
Well,
and by the time they get to DLC Pack 4, which we're at now, they should definitely be anticipating, well, we're probably going to do more than one more.
Well, yeah, they absolutely should, but this is Nintendo, so we should just be used to, at this point, them seeing how the fans are reacting, and they're taking way too long to react to themselves. Just like, with Amiibo shortages, after seeing, like, we couldn't have guessed Amiibo would have been that popular. But then after the first few sold out,
Yeah, but this is Nintendo, the company that's preaching not overcharging DLC prices wildly.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I would have expected a much more
And not only
reasonable...
that, but, like, the stages so far, it's mostly been returning stages. It's not even like we got with Mario Kart, where it was pretty cheap DLC, and you were getting pretty much I won't say pretty much all new tracks, but the new tracks were really, really substantially new, and the value was obviously much, much better.
Well, and even the old tracks are, edited quite a bit with the new gravity mechanics and things like that.
Yeah, so this is a great subject. Hopefully we can touch upon it in the future, but we do have a super, super tight episode this week, so I want to make sure we can squeeze it all in.
That's super tight in the 90 sense of, like, really awesome, right?
Yeah, like, really, really bad. But in the way meaning good.
Yes.
So, any last thoughts on that?
No.
Hello everybody, thank you for listening to this Nintendo Week clip, NWC. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us here on YouTube for more highlights and discussion videos from Nintendo Week podcast, or subscribe to us on iTunes for weekly breakdowns of all your Nintendo news, discussion segments on subjects, games, and more, and tons of other features. Thanks for listening, and we will see you tomorrow with another NWC.